What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin and we are on the Cybertruck studios, and in this video I want to share with you all the accessories that BestEVMods has sent out to me for the Cybertruck. Now, this is not the first time I have dealt with BestEVMods. They actually sent me stuff for the Rivian, and I was very pleased with how they worked out with that truck. So when they reached out and said, hey, can we send you some stuff? I'm like, yeah, let's. So they sent me a bunch of stuff this time for the Cybertruck, and we're gonna go over all of them. First up is this all-weather Frunk mat. It is made out of TPE material, making it odorless, easy to clean, durable, and scratch resistant. All right, what we have here is the bed mat. This is what I have in the Rivian, and now they made one for the Cybertruck. It is made out of TPE and laser scanned. One thing I wanted to note is, so the bed of the Cybertruck have places for, I think they're called D-rings. So these mats actually have cutouts if you ever want to use D-rings on the floor of your bed. You can see the outlines right here. You can just cut those out if you want to use D-rings, as well as the bed mat. So these are really great. Now, you do have to have these laid out in the sun for about 24 to 48 hours. I'm just a little bit excited to try it out. But I'm going to show you how the Rivian one is holding up, just to give you an idea. It's been more than a few months, but we'll check it out. So these are the BestEVMod, and this is on the Rivian, and as you can see, it works very well. I use it all the time. I hardly remove it, and yeah, I love it. So now I get to have one for the Cybertruck. All right, we're gonna check out the fitment. Again, I'm supposed to lay this out for 24 to 48 hours out in the sun, but just very excited to try it out. You're gonna see that there are ridges, ridge pattern here to match the bed of the Cybertruck. But once everything is like stretched out or whatever, it's gonna fit a little bit better. But yeah, I just wanted to put it on because, man, very excited. These are still accessible. These D-rings, I think that is what they're called. They are still accessible. Now you may want to open it up a little bit, move it out the way a little bit, but yeah, it's gonna stay put once I leave it out in the sun. But I wanted to show it to you all already. Now, the reason why I'm excited for these bed mats or bed liners is these are multi-purpose. The reasons why you would want this is to not only have added protection from like scratches and dropping things on it, just stuff like that, but it does have anti-slip material on there, so it prevents things from sliding around when they are in the bed of your truck. I carry a lot of containers like totes and stuff, and if you're driving and you all of a sudden had to hit the brakes or whatever, it will keep it in place instead of like, oh, what was that? What was that? Let's check out the rest of the fitment here. I mean, it fits very well. These are also weather resistant against the sun, water, snow, all that stuff. But yeah, the D-rings here are still accessible. Oh, can I even use my finger to open it? Well, I can't open it without probably a screwdriver because it's really stuck in there. But they are accessible right there. And below these are more D-rings on the floor. But you're gonna have to cut that out if you want to use it. They also sent out a bunch of different cargo nets for the bed of the truck. We're gonna check that out. Now, the reason why I wanna show you these is because there's different options that you could use to I guess, organize your bed to bring tools and different things. One way you could do is molly panels, and then you also have these cargo nets or a combination of both. So we're going to take a look at the cargo net options that they have sent out for me to share with you all. All right, so these are the reinforced rear cargo net. Now, these come with these fasteners. There's two different kinds, so I like these ones because they're just the black ones, but they also come in a different style. But what you do with these is you hook them onto these D-rings right here in the back of the Cybertruck, and on the other side you're gonna do the same here, and I use a screwdriver to loosen it up because it is stuck in there. All right, so these do stretch. Now, the thing is, I don't have the foundation series, so these didn't come with D-rings on the floor. So that's something that I would have to purchase additionally. But these will clip on or hook on to the D-rings on the floor right over there. So that's what these are for, and they lay flat here. Now, you may be wondering, well, what are you going to use it for? This acts kind of like a, not really a tarp, but a cover to keep things in place in the rear of the bed. So maybe you have, I don't know, I'll just use a basketball. Let me see if I have a basketball. So it prevents it from rolling around. So what it does is, if I had the D-rings there, it just keeps it in place. And then your other question may be, well, why would you keep it in the rear of the bed? Well, that's simple, because it's easy access. Once you put down the tailgate, boom, you're right there. You don't have to hop up on the bed and grab your stuff all the way over there. So this cargo net is designed to keep that in place back here. Now, this does have an opening, so you can put stuff inside it. You can also, instead of hooking it to the D-ring on the floor, also hook it over here, and it becomes a cargo net for the back like this. Now this kit right here doesn't come with it, so you're gonna have to have it already, or you have to purchase it separately. So the next cargo net setup is what they call the envelope. Now this is the one that comes with the L-track hooks. So like how I showed you the previous cargo net, you could use it as a cargo net this way, but you're gonna need to have the additional accessories. Well, this one actually does come with the L-track hooks. They are very similar to the OEM ones from Tesla, and it comes with two of them. Wow, they're pretty heavy. It comes with two of them, one for each side. So to attach these L-track hooks, you're gonna need a T20 driver, and you just pick your hole here where you want to put it. So I'm going to put it two from the back, second one from the back. And so what you do is you just turn this and tighten it, and there you go. So they call it an envelope style because it's just like an envelope. There's an opening on the top, but there you go. It has the L-track hooks up top, and you use the D-ring hooks at the bottom. I threw in a basketball, my shoes, and Abby's pickleball paddle. She plays pickleball. But you could store a bunch of different things here. Just giving you an example. You could throw grocery bags here so that it's reachable. When you open the tailgate, it's right there. You don't have to reach all the way in there or climb up the bed. This kit actually comes with a Torx screwdriver, so you don't need to have one. All right, so this next one is like a 3-pocket cargo net, and it comes with 4 of these well, not hooks, but mounting points. And the way these work is you push, and it gives you access to that circle, and when you let go, it's supposed to line up in between the circles, and they go like this way horizontally. So we'll pick this spot right here. Slide it over to the middle, and there you go. Can you see how that is? So, and you just move it and unlocks. So really cool design. We're gonna go ahead and let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 6 there you go. It's 3 pockets. Now there is no hooks down here, it's just hanging. It's just up here on the L track. 3 pockets right there. Really cool design, so you could separate things if you wish instead of just one giant envelope cargo net. Alright, just threw some towel and a helmet, bike helmet there, just to give you an idea of what it looks like compared to this envelope one where there's no compartments. This is one giant container storage, so they have that as well. Alright, so this one is the middle cargo net. Again, this will hook onto your D-rings on the floor of your bed. Because there's different sections of your bed, so you can place this in the middle of your bed. So you don't have to follow the specific designs for these cargo nets. You could just put them or use them however you want. They're very flexible, and you could use them in any orientation, any position, any location in the bed of the truck, as long as if you're using the L-track system, you stay within where the L-track locations are, as well as where the D-ring locations are on the side of the truck, as well as on the bed of the truck. The next cargo net will go in the frunk of your truck. Now these are actually removable. Just use a flathead screwdriver to pry it up, pop them up. And they have these things you could replace them with. Now it does come with a tool to loosen that screw up or that bolt up right here, and so you could install the cargo net. Alright, so that's it. I mean, there are little hooks inside. I had to use a flathead screwdriver just to slip them in there, but they are in there. It also comes with rubber covers to cover those bolts or screws so you don't see them. And they're in there pretty tight. One thing I will mention is if you do have a frunk mat like this, you're not going to be able to use both for obvious reasons, because it's going to cover this and you can't use it. So these you may want to keep somewhere, or just get rid of them. I don't know, but I just like to keep everything with me. But you could just leave this cargo net here. It's out of the way, but the benefit of having the cargo net here is, again, to keep things in place without things moving around, sliding around and all that. So yes, cargo net in the frunk. You might be wondering, well, if you're not using the cargo nets, do you just leave them there, or can you store them somewhere? Well, yes, you can store them with this. We got storage bins for the second row seats. They go underneath. See, you could lift these seats up and you place them under. Now, I'm going to show you what's different about these than the other ones that I've seen online. So these come with buckles and not Velcro straps. They come with buckles. So these should stay in place a lot stronger if needed. These also come with foam dividers. And it also comes with an additional storage bin that you put all the way behind the driver side. Yeah, there you go. All right, so let's put these seats down and see what they look like. There you go. Bins under the second row seats. Check it out. Fitment's pretty good, even with all-weather mats. Now, if you're not into the second row under seat storage bins, they do have front row storage bins also. One for each side right there. Now, these I don't think are meant to slide in and out, but just stationary. You can just lift it up and open it and move it. So it's very flexible, very durable, and shouldn't be sliding. Things shouldn't be sliding around it. So, but yeah, they just sit underneath here. There's like little flaps that would go into the holes under the seat. So I don't think these are meant to slide in and out. But yes, this is another option of storage. Lots of storage. You can also throw all the cargo nets in this cargo space on the bed itself. What we got here is an air mattress from BestEVMod. Let's go check it out. I have my air compressor here and we're gonna inflate it. All right, so this thing comes with a pouch. All right, there you go. It's inflated. It fits fairly well, like within the bed space. You should be able to close the tailgate. There are 2 holes over there, and I was wondering why it was taking too long to inflate, because one of the holes was still open. Whoops. But yeah, this is inflated. I would say it takes maybe 2 minutes or so to inflate with the Ryobi air compressor that I have. But yeah, let's go lie down on it. Well, it's not an orthopedic mattress or memory foam, but it does its thing, I guess. I mean, what can you expect from an inflatable mattress? The cool thing is it does fit here in the bed of the Cybertruck. It's compact. I don't know how I'm gonna get it back in that pouch because I suck at doing that stuff, but you know, I'm actually a side sleeper. Let's see what happens if we close the tonneau. All right, we are closing the tonneau. Whoa, no! Oh, there's some light here still. Interesting. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can see through this window. I thought there was like part of the tonneau is here. Interesting. I didn't know that. I wouldn't suggest doing this because I don't know if there are little gaps for air. But I'm gonna open it up because I'm a little scared. Let's open it up. But yeah, it's not opening. Hold on.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I was like, why is it not opening from the app? I would have been like, help, help. It wasn't opening. I guess you have to hold down the open arrow button. So here's a tip. If you're opening the tonneau from the app, you got to hold down that button. I ain't not gonna lie. I was a little bit scared there for a minute because I'm like, no one's home. And oh boy. You know, I could have probably opened the tailgate and crawled out, but yeah. So when the tailgate is closed, it is a bit long, but I think it's quite all right. I mean, it's just an inflated mattress, but yeah, there are areas at the edges that kind of bulge up, but I think that's okay. It's not like a perfect plush fit, but then again, I'm sitting on top of it, so it could be my weight pushing against or like inflating it even more. That's kind of making it bigger as it is. So just keep that in mind. I am sitting on it. To deflate the mattress, there are two openings you can open here. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to put it back. I'll wait for Abby to do it. I think I have to fold it more. But I got the general technique, but oh well. Next up is the top of the tailgate cover protector. This is made out of stainless steel, and the top pattern is carbon fiber. I haven't installed it yet because I haven't gotten permission from the owner of the truck. But I wanted to check it out because this is one of the parts on my Rivian that gets, I'm not gonna say damaged, but scratched up easily when I'm going to Home Depot trips and stuff. So I looked it up. BestEVMod has this as a protector, but let me flip it over. I haven't installed it yet. It is made out of stainless steel material, just like the Cybertruck. It does come with adhesive on the back. Where it's curved up, the adhesive isn't there, so that's good. It's actually on the flat part of the cover. Now they just sit right on top, and they seem to fit very well. Just line them up at the edge of the tailgate, and there's 3 pieces, and they seem to be very durable. So once I get the okay from Abby, then I'm gonna install it. But I wanted to share this with you all because it is an option that you could put on the tailgate, the top of your tailgate, if you do a lot of Home Depot trips and stuff like that. That's where I really noticed it in the Rivian. It's just really scratched up, and I don't like the way it looks. But it is a truck, so if you like that look, don't get it. But they have this option for you to check out, BestEVMod. They also have 2 other patterns, chrome and matte black. Yeah, just check it out. I have links in the video description below to go check out the different patterns on them. But really nice accessory add-on for you to consider. So it comes with an additional roll of adhesive if you need to replace it or if it gets damaged while you are installing it. But yeah, that's the accessories. You know what I want to get more of is these L-track hooks. I need to get more of those just to have them handy. This L-track system is really awesome. So I wish Rivian had one built in. I'm not too sure how Rivian does it with accessories, because I haven't gotten that much accessories for the bed of the Rivian. But yeah, very cool. Oh, and also, by the way, there is a way to manually open the tailgate here as well. I think I mentioned that in the video, but crawling while the tonneau cover is closed, it's gonna be a little bit challenging. But what do you think about the BestEVMod accessories I shared with you all? Which one is your favorite? I like the cargo nets. I think they're very helpful, and you could just move them around in different areas. Let me know what you would pick up. Make sure you check the video description below. I have all of the links with Amazon affiliate links. Check them out. Let me know what you think. Thank you, BestEVMod, for sending these out for me to check out and share. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I'm just going to hang out here for a bit, and I'll see you on the next one.